What are some of the worst facts about space that you know? Speed of light and cosmic scale. The speed of light, which is the fastest speed, seems so slow when you look at it even in the context of small parts of our solar system. This means we will never leave here. The thought that light takes time to travel across objects that produce this light causes existential anxiety. Vacuum collapse. One of the scariest concepts for me is like the entire universe being like a spinning top that wants to fall and achieve true vacuum. And when even a small part of the universe achieves true vacuum, it will pull the rest of the universe with it, causing it to collapse. We don't really know if this is real, and we won't find out until it's too late. In fact, we'll never know, we'll just cease to exist, and then it will all be over. So there's nothing to worry about. The Great Attractor. There is an object called the Great Attractor that influences the movement of galaxies and even pulls our galaxy from a distance of hundreds of millions of light years away. Research has shown that the Great Attractor is not what we initially thought. One study found that its mass is only 1/10 of what was originally attributed to it. Another study showed that the Milky Way is actually being pulled toward a massive cluster of galaxies located beyond the region of the Great Attractor. Long space journeys. Imagine traveling for years to another planet only to discover that due to a minor calculation error, your ship deviated by 100 degrees and you are now several light years away from your destination. Voyager 1's lifespan. Voyager 1 will survive longer than the planet Earth. Gamma ray bursts. Gamma ray bursts can hit us, and we will have almost no way to predict them. If a burst occurs close enough, in cosmic terms, it could instantly incinerate us and cause massive problems. Dark matter and dark energy. The fact that about 95% of the universe consists of matter we cannot see is quite alarming. Additionally, dark matter makes up 85% of the universe's mass but does not interact electromagnetically, meaning it neither emits nor reflects light. Its gravitational effect on ordinary matter is evident. The shape of galaxies, gravitational lenses. The main candidate for dark matter is a new type of elementary particle, such as weakly interacting massive particles, WIMPs. Fermi paradox. An interesting idea I liked is a possible answer to the Fermi paradox. Perhaps there are billions of advanced extraterrestrial civilizations, but they physically cannot reach us due to technological limitations. Interstellar transport may theoretically be possible, but any aliens capable of reaching us cannot do so within an acceptable time frame. Advanced civilizations might have realized the futility of trying to contact other species and simply gave up. Distant planets with life. We may not have discovered life on other planets because the nearest planets with potential life are so far away that we see them as they were when dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Rogue planets. Rogue planets are planets that do not orbit a specific star. They may have orbited a star before but were ejected by other objects and now wander aimlessly. In the 1990s, scientists searched for rogue planets, thinking they might make up dark matter hidden between galaxies. Although some were found, their numbers were nowhere near sufficient to account for the amount of dark matter in the galaxy. Empty space. In one area of space, there should be about 50,000 galaxies compared to other regions of the same size, but there are only around 60. It might just be empty space, or it could be an expanding intergalactic empire using Dyson spheres. Interestingly, further research revealed there are actually 2,000 galaxies instead of 60, making the intergalactic empire theory less likely, though it's still cool. Infinite space. The sheer size of cosmic space is terrifying. Everything is so far away, and it's even more frustrating that unlike in the TV series Stargate, I can't go anywhere in this universe. I'd love to explore it, but it's impossible. Kessler syndrome. Kessler syndrome is a theory suggesting that one catastrophic event in Earth's orbit could trigger a chain reaction where satellites break into tiny fragments, colliding with other satellites until Earth is completely surrounded by a massive cloud of deadly shrapnel. This would prevent us from leaving the planet. Infinity of space. What scares me most is that space is infinite. Just imagine the size of giant creatures that could inhabit it. As the universe expands, stars and galaxies are moving farther apart. Civilizations that arise in the distant future might look up at an empty sky. Their civilizations will grow and learn, but they will never see the universe as it once was. Concept of absolute nothingness. It seems impossible for humans to fully grasp the concept of absolute nothingness or infinity. Even if you spent your entire life writing zeros after a 1, the resulting number would still be 0% of infinity. There's no way to truly comprehend the universe, and there never will be. Exoplanets. There are exoplanets where winds exceed the speed of sound, and rain falls as glass. Another exoplanet was engulfed by its star. The fear that we are not alone in the universe is significant. Any life we encounter might not share our emotional spectrum. Worse yet, there's the possibility that we are entirely alone in this vast darkness. A mere chemical accident that will never happen again. Asteroid threats. Asteroids could strike at any moment. Even if we have technology to warn us of their approach, there's nothing we can do to stop them. We would simply sit on our planet, listening to news reports about our impending doom, saying goodbye to friends and family, and praying. Black holes. There are approximately 10 million black holes in the Milky Way. If you get pulled into a black hole, your body stretches like spaghetti. Light delay. When we look at the sun, we see it as it was 8 minutes ago. If the sun exploded, we wouldn't know about it until 8 minutes later because that's how long it takes for light to reach Earth. Rapidly rotating stars. Some stars rotate incredibly fast. Millisecond pulsars are neutron stars that spin extremely quickly. The fastest recorded rotation speed is about 700 revolutions per second. Supernova explosions. A supernova explosion occurred 20,000 light-years away and released more energy in 2.5 seconds than our sun produces in 100,000 years. This caused interference with satellite signals on Earth. If such an explosion happened 10,000 light-years closer, it would strip Earth's atmosphere and destroy all life. Extreme conditions on exoplanets. On some exoplanets, it's so hot that iron rains down. If you removed your spacesuit during space travel, one side of your body facing the sun would burn while the other froze, all within a few seconds. 2 scenarios about intelligent life. There are 2 equally frightening possibilities. Either we are the only intelligent beings in the entire universe, or we are not. One of these scenarios is true, and we don't know which. Thanks for watching. In the comments below the video, write what you think is the most frightening, mysterious fact about space, and don't forget to watch our other videos.